What's up? So today I'm gonna do the Tech Genus build. This is not the one that won. I played that the one that won. I played that last week at Front Row, and I went 3-0 and lost in the top 8 because I could not draw monsters. I was so mad. I was sitting there for like 3 turns having to pass, when if I had a monster, I'd have been able to do a lot of damage. So I absolutely hate the only using 13 monsters. It's like I didn't like Gravekeepers. Like, I don't know. They at least had like 15 monsters. But anyway, on to the deck profile. So we've got 2 King Tigers, because King Tiger is a beast, so you can use Horn of the Phantom Beast. So, and this stops so much. I can't stress how much this stops. This stops like the entire fish deck. You summon this all from the handshake. This stops Lone Fire. Like, I don't know how it works with Lone Fire. Like, if they summon, they can call priority and then summon the next one. I don't know how all that shit works, but this stops the plant deck. Like, Tour Guide comes out, okay, destroy it. Sangay comes out, destroy it. This just destroys the entire deck. Debris gets destroyed. They don't have a single monster except probably Caius or Dark Armed that's above the 14. This stops, what else does this stop? Fairies, all of the fairies like Manju, Senju, Earth, Hyperion, and Herald of Perfection are like the only ones that can get over this. And those are hard to get out if you can't search, so these are pretty good. 2 Thunder Kings, because I play Skill Drain, so you can control when the effect activates. This stops Xian Smoke Signal. This stops Rhoda, all that crazy bullshit. So I love this. You contribute it to negate a special summon that's not inherent, so like Synchros and shit, but it doesn't stop Monster Reborn. 3 of these Tengu bitches. I know you guys have seen my videos. I absolutely hate this goddamn thing, but it works. So it's a floater. It thins your deck down, and it gives you targets for Avarice, so it's still a bitch. I played 3 Striker. The guy that won only played 2, but I like 3 because Synchro Summoning helps a lot, and I would have liked to have synchroed a couple times last night, but I didn't have a Striker, and I didn't have one because I couldn't draw the damn monster to search him with, so 3 Werewolf. When any kind of monster special summons, you can level 4 lower, you can special summon this. So if this is like Cyber Dragon, by the way. So you special summon this, summon Tengu, you got a Trishula, and then you're gonna get Tengu. So that's broken. Rush Rhino, he goes to 2k when he attacks, and that's pretty awesome. He searches, so like, I mean, all of these except the not TG's search. So you'll thin your deck down fast. If you can draw the monster, that's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Playing 16 monsters instead of 13. So yeah. And Skill Drain, like, these all activate in the grave, so it's alright. These 2 activate in the hand, so Skill Drain doesn't touch it. Tengu's everything's in the grave except King Tiger. And King Tiger, if you summon your little bitches that are under 14, they get destroyed and you get the search in the end phase. So, plus you've got Skill Drain, so you can choose when you activate it. 1 MST, 1's in the side deck. Because you really don't, I mean, you got Wonder Magician and stuff, so you don't really have to have a lot of back row hate. Book of Moon, obviously, it stops synchros and stops game shots. It's really good. It gets under Decree and stuff. Monster Reborn, just for obvious reasons. Trunade. The guy didn't play Trunade, but I love Trunade. This is really basically because I don't have a 3rd duality, and I just needed something to put in. So, Dark Hole, Avarice, 2 dualities, because I don't have a 3rd one. But I'm sure you guys know the tins. Yeah, I'll talk about the tins at the end of this anyway. Call, Dark Bribe. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is so much better than 7 Tools, because when Dark World and shit comes out, Step Tools is not going to stop that field spell. If you can stop the field spell, you win. That's all there is to it. So this stops Dark Holes and Monster Reborn. This stops a lot of shit, so... And your opponent drawing one, that's not that... I mean, sure, they get like a +2, but who gives a fuck? You're stopping a bunch of stuff. 1 Compulse, Torrential, Horn of the Phantom Beast. 11 of the 16 whatever monsters, most of them are beasts, so you just flip this in the damage step, and since it's damage step, they can't activate anything except attack modifiers. So your beasts gain 800, and when a monster is destroyed by that, you draw a card. So you have this guy out there, attack, activate, they get destroyed, this goes up to 25, and you draw a card. So tell me that's not insanely broken. Skill Drain, I think I already explained that all of these activate in the hand or the graveyard, except Rhino, but whatever. This can like control your searches, because if you play that while you have a TG out there, you're an idiot, unless you have Skill Drain, because Thunder King stops your searches, so don't be retarded. Deprizzes, just for protection, it's all around good. They summon Tour Guide and Sangan, they swing with both, Depriz, Sangan, that's good. This is insanely broken, but I only play one because I could never have a TG, but we'll test this, and maybe if I get TGs more often, I will play more, but I did a card of the day on this, so you'll see. 2 Warning, Solemn, Oppression. Hansel didn't play Oppression, but I like Oppression because it just, you don't really special summon all that much, and when you do, it's like, stop that, fine, okay. It's like, whatever, I mean, I like this. And Mirror Force. Let me see if I can find my side deck. Let's see. Side deck's all kinds of backwards and shit. Nobleman, just because, you know, stops Raikos and all that gay shit. A 2nd Compulse. Transmigration Prophecy, because this is awesome. So awesome. Like, I was playing last night, and this guy tried to play Debris, and he targeted Glow-Up Bulb. No, he targeted Dandelion, and I flipped this and sent Glow-Up Bulb and Dandelion back. And he was like, alright, well, that shuts my shit down. So that was good. Chain Disappearance, Frogs, and all that other nonsense. Light Imprisoning for fairies, obviously. Stops, effect on the field and in the graveyard. So, stops everything. Bottomless, just because Bottomless is broken right now with the Librarian and such. 3 Dust Tornado, because you can just wreck the back row. I mean, you don't really need to, but it's there if you want to. Like if you're playing against, like, I don't know, whatever, heavy back row. Maxi, this actually was a really good side for me, because I played 6 Samurais game 2, and the guy OD'd turn 1 before I got a draw, and so I just dropped this, and I started, like, before my first turn when I drew, I had like 10 cards in my hand, and then I just wrecked him. So I love this. This is so awesome. 2 Kinetic Soldiers. This one is German. English doesn't have a super rare, but yeah. You set this against 6 Samurai, and he goes up to 38 defense, and they take damage, and they can't get over it. So it's really good, unless they have like Mizuho or that other bitch hand. So yeah, pretty broken. And the other MST right there. I think I'm missing a card. Probably, yeah, I'm missing a card. Oh well. Yeah, but for the extra deck, I'm gonna let you guys decide what to play, because that's my course token and my tokens. I have a shit ton of extra deck cards. I just put them all together, and I don't like, you know, separate them at all. So yeah, oh yeah, XYZ, you're really not gonna XYZ in this deck too much, I don't think. I think you're just gonna waste them if you do. So, because when you synchro with these little TGs, you don't get their effects because they weren't destroyed. But yeah, you can decide what you want to play. I only play one of each just because I don't think I've ever synced for 5 yet in this deck. It's always like Trishula or like a 6-star with Rhino. But you can't really play Beast because that one 3-star is a Dark instead of an Earth. But you can play Barkion, and I don't know about the other one, Landor, I don't know. But yeah, so you can just decide on that. But yeah, like I said with my side deck, your opponent or your meta is what you side deck against. So this side deck might not be what's good for you. But yeah, there you go. So there's the video. Just rate and comment.